Yo, how many trips have I took?
How many?
How many man got dropped?
How many?
On the other side shit got messy, so much blood that I can't even look. How many years have I drugged?
How many?
How many grams got pushed?
How many?
Fold my plug for some budge. Yo, I need 2 packs like Suge.
I need a whole one fat like Biggie, control the ting like Diddy. Feds want me sacked from conspiracy, it come like who killed Pac and Biggie. How many times man switched on the mains while it's busy and still I got busy. My bro does bootings fizzy, he gotta tell his own friends move like Grizzy.
All I know is drill and trap. Swear that my life get boring. M-way trips I'm touring. Got bands but I'm trying to get more in. How many times am I lying on the ring and the niggas done stop me from snoring? Drop tops in the summer, out here hitting the souls when it's pouring. Grind hard in the rain. How many man got chased? How many times have I got around there, done dirt, had to go home and change? Score so many points. Shit, I think I lost count. Weighing up warring points. 28 grams and I break the whole ounce. Drop drugs on my workers. How many guns did we purchase? Big Macs, no burgers. Original like Werthers. How many man got splashed? Ops know that my knife skin squirters. Man slaughter in the case I'll catch. I'll get man down on purpose. Knife skin vigorous. How many times have me heads got round there? That shit is ridiculous. They see us on run. Can't come close to the heat like Icarus. How many times have my bros been Joe long time fed trying to get rid of us? Show. How many trips have I took?
How many?
How many man got dropped?
How many?
On the other side shit got messy, so much blood that I can't even look. How many years have I drugged?
How many?
How many grams got pushed?
How many?
Fold my plug for some budge. Yo, I need 2 packs like Suge.
I need a whole one fat like Biggie, control the ting like Diddy. Feds want me sacked from conspiracy, it come like who killed Pac and Biggie. How many times man switched on the mains while it's busy and still I got busy. My bro does bootings fizzy, he gotta tell his own friends move like Grizzy. I got my enemies on the road hiding, I'm on the wing, hiding my tizzy. How many times man sleep 9 bar in the skeng in my crib, my lifestyle's risky. Only God knows how many times I went no comment for swishing and chinging. Us can't put a hand on H, I get round there without thinking. They done the whole of the snitching, they done the whole of the sprinting. How many times did man post an induction, I went through a whole of the shipping. I was doing up prison, I touched road and ran through a whole of the women. Went through a whole of the losses, watch me get a whole of the winnings. Ay, they think I do juju, I done a thing bait and I got NFA. I watched my summer do. It was half a box, I don't mean MMA. That shit we doing today, they say shit we did yesterday. All my niggas do drug. I got this hustle in my DNA.
How many trips have I took?
How many?
How many man got dropped?
How many?
On the other side shit got messy, so much blood that I can't even look. How many years have I drugged?
How many?
How many grams got pushed?
How many?
Fold my plug for some budge. Yo, I need 2 packs like Suge.
I need a whole one fat like Biggie, control the ting like Diddy. Feds want me sacked from conspiracy, it come like who killed Pac and Biggie. How many times man switched on the mains while it's busy and still I got busy. My bro does bootings fizzy, he gotta tell his own friends move like Grizzy. Losses and winnings. Me and bro do 90 on the M-way and I'm still fresh out the system. It's still traps on bandos, it's still blenders and kitchens. Just got a 9 on the PM. Like the football league, that shit's gone straight into division. We some real drug dealers, you won't need a prescription. More of my niggas do drillings, but these fresh tryna ask for descriptions. But these fresh tryna ask for a witness. From way back Headie, been an RV realist and I ain't gotta ask for opinions. I just got a sauce with some TT dots, put this team take it to the head like Krillin. My social phone's EE, but I got my Leica phone still ringing. I do road for my GG, my aim's mad so safe for civilians. Plus you can't tell me about dippings, more to my lean, finesse that with rhythm. I'm in love with a track called Feelings. I stack this money to the ceiling, that's until I'm sitting on a million. That's until I'm on a yacht just chilling. I got beef on the streets when there's things in the market, I can't give a shit what it costs. The last time I done road, then my little bro Tiz took a 6-track loss. I got my niggas on the road and they're still doing bits and bobs. They got the arse filled with dots. The last time I put in a work on a weekday, I had my yard filled with cops. And it's these 3-hour trips down the M-way, I got my bag filled with prof. Still winning when I take a loss. Losses and winnings. Me and bro do 90 on the M-way and I'm still fresh out the system. It's still traps on bandos, it's still blenders and kitchens. Just got a 9 on the PM. Like the football league, that shit's gone straight into division. We some real drug dealers, you won't need a prescription. More of my niggas do drillings, but these fresh tryna ask for descriptions. But these fresh tryna ask for a witness. From way back Headie, been an RV realist and I ain't gotta ask for opinions.
They told me to.
Feds boomed off my door, tryna catch anyone slipping. Now they're all up on my phone, tryna do me like Hillary Clinton. I call my little niggas home office, car all they wanna do is dipping. That's why I'm out here tryna score like Harry Kane, excellent finish. Bad B come to the niz, and she ain't bringing no knickers. I gotta keep shorty on all car, can't mix pleasure with business. I can do it all 28 by eye. More time I don't need digits. And my trap phone just ring. More time I don't need minutes. I'm on an up block moving devilish. I'm a jump out specialist. Put him in the air like Nemesis. And I keep my hands where the levers is. I got a big thing looking pregnant. Got a big thing looking like Rikishi. I still put Chris Brown in the press, but Headie One far for Karichi. Losses and winnings. Me and bro do 90 on the M-way, and I'm still fresh out the system. It's still chops on bandos. It's still blenders and kitchens. Just got a 9 in the PM. Like the football league, that shit's gone straight into the vision. We some real drug dealers. You won't need a prescription. All of my niggas do drillings, but these fresh tryna ask for descriptions. But these fresh tryna ask for a witness. From way back, Headie been an RV realist, and I ain't gotta ask for opinions.
They told me.
If heads got the chrome, getting your dough like the O2 Arena. 25 bills in a Mac. All my niggas are riding for me, don't make me tell them attack. Told my young boys stay in school and they beg me to sell them a strap. Gave them skills in a pack, like go get yourself in a trap. I said go get yourself in a trap. 25 bills in a Mac. Beef things deeper than rap. Don't get yourself in a trap.
Don't do it.
You can hold shelf for your track. I went Joe, but I'm back. My ops got a name off for YouTube. I put myself on the map. I put myself on the map.
I just can't mix pleasure with business. That's why I ain't been replying. 4.5 for the PM in the bando, 4.5 for the AM still drying. Since nigga come home, this work been flipping. The Lord knows I'm tired. Rubber grip on the 4-4 long, get the thing tired and pliers. While you was in your uni lecture, I was on the visits getting lectured. You was on the road getting pressured. It was me and that brought down lecture. Look, I feel like I've been doing this forever. Had a Z and a half of white in the crib around the same time as Shirley and Heather. Look, I can make time for the ops. Same time cutting this cheddar. Olympic thing like a trophy, lifted like Leicester. There's 25 bells on the Mac. I got doubling grams in the blender. Original OFB member. I'm scoring in the same coat as Wenger.
25 bills in a Mac. All my niggas are riding for me, don't make me tell them attack. Told my young boys stay in school and they beg me to sell them a strap. Gave them skills in a pack, like go get yourself in a trap. I said go get yourself in a trap. 25 bills in a Mac. Beef things deeper than rap. Don't get yourself in a trap.
Don't do it.
You can hold shelf for your track. I went Joe, but I'm back. My ops got a name off for YouTube. I put myself in the map. I put myself in the map. Them niggas talk on beats. Me, I mash work on streets. Please don't think we got beef. This ain't no Drake and Meek. My niggas on job 24s. Whole 7 days of the week. Knife games on fleek. If you get caught, that's peak. Sawn off cost me a monkey. Shells come fat like leaks. Interview room, not speak. No face, no cage, but 012 I was on the wing with reeks. So stressed, couldn't sleep. Bed too small for my feet. Blue mattress, green sheets. Do 10 toes with my blade, or I put skanks in a whip. Nothing but drillings with me and heads on the strip. Pull up with things in the ride, jump out and empty the clip. Hera banks here spark, but nothing like November the 5th. Fuck the ops, I got corn for them. Had a long no shit, got a song for them. But let me not talk, that's bait. Something soon drop, just wait. For them, I got nothing but hate. Not one of them used that I rate. I'm not wood green no more, had niggas disowning their mates.
My shorty wanna do up relation goals, but I got the 4.5 in a bando. I gotta chase these goals. They see a pic of me and the G's on the net, that's chefing goals. Cause we chef man down on the mains as far as chefing goes. Before that was doing 10 toes, I was doing 10 toes, I got Asian toes. Now me and Frog preying up a Korean something, that's an Asian pole. I was doing up 9 on license, more time I take that chance. Finesse that backhand grip on my black blade, have you with babe trying to explain scars. Interview room straight, no comment, we ain't gotta explain ours. Vest still trying to paint that charge. I lean and finesse it with rhythm. All these up boys know my stance. Went from a B up to A in class. Now I got this brown skin thing that's dripping. All I gotta do is just give it one glance. Get a drop on the up like Drizzy. All it really takes is one dance. Came out of jail, put 5 on the read there, about to see me and Z flash. Don't go missing like Kizzy. We ain't from Izzy, my block get busy. But it's 4 long looking pretty. I got love for my bros, no homo. Legs something down for D, that's normal. Me and bro do 90 on the M-way, or scatting the solo. All of these 3.5s of the PM, bagged up looking like Rolos. Now I got a bush pack looking like me. When I come out of Joe, it's Polo. These pigs really give Z3. I've gotta go send this postal. Got my young boys up stuff for a week. I love it when this count gets totaled. I've been putting in work from old school, and I still got a laugh for the bro. Sing man down on a Saturday and Sunday, still feel so full. These ops tryna get me down, that's hopeful. Olympic thing like a trophy, I rise it like abs when he rides that mobile. This pack I gotta dice it today, can't dance it tomorrow. This bad B didn't wanna know, now she wanna follow. Up boys finished start rapping till I start pull up at gigs long hollow. Leave them man, they're all in sorrow. 4-5 big and black like solo. These bells ain't little like Jojo. I got Rambo's twinning. Trust side in and no convo. Trust side in and no convo.
I'm a savage. Had a chance to kill RV, but he panicked. Pulled out a burner on me, but he couldn't slap it. Either that thing was a reborn, or I did magic. But right now everything's tragic. My retaliation rate is rapid. Anytime I get that drop, step round there with that mop. Mom saw me leave my yard with my mask on, she asked me when would it stop. And I told her never. Out here applying that pressure. Real gun drilling, no Trevor. Bag for the bells and it's looking like treasure.
Link for the AM in the east and I'm on the way back with the mitches, no Peggy. 90 in the M for the readies, invest in a special. Headie One tryna roll that land like Kelly. We was doing anything green, get Shelly, still do it like I did it with Tug of War. Bad B come to the NIS for the D, we ain't gotta go Potter's Bar. 2 hands on a hefty freezer, I gotta do is lock my arms. Rule 16 when we had the whole up block looking like Tour de France. Let's say bro like a frugal. I done it and I left no trace, that's why they think I do juju.
Fed said I can't be with heads, this is my freedom I'm risking. Big Rambo with afflicting, I'll take knife from the kitchen. Tryna grab that you, I've been itching. Wet man throat like he's drinking. No immigration, I'll dip him. They love me and Tottenham like chicken. 4-4 long hole sixing. Put tools in a ride and drive like something needs fixing. RV ain't never been a victim. Try run up on gang, what the fuck were they thinking? Speak corn like the whip and they're all blue on some crypting.
Weighing up all of these grams, and I ain't needing no ruler. Done half a day in a tea and I'm feeling like I could've bought the Reebok sooner. All the nigga know is this money, Portland doing drug deals and drummer. How many times did I run up in cells and have to get man down with a tuner? Real gunners on my hood, I'll say that with my chest, that's without the Puma. I can't have beef with these losers, I'm really out here needing new belts for this Luger, them man need a computer. They want me in court again, going at it with a prosecutor.
Fuck all of my ops, fam I can't wait till we link up. Shoot on your block with a cannon, but I never came to a link up. Don't involve my name in no mix up. Pole on my waist, got my ting tuck. Have your mum putting flower by your grave while pouring out looking like she waved at a drink up. Stepped in holding my burner, looking like Statue of Liberty. Fed what this rapper in a bin, but I can't let them litter me. I get shit popping, when I was on the wing like Robin. Chef on you in his face, now he's got a scar like Ribery.
I'm really taking these risks, that's nothing but latex from my fingertips to my wrist. Drink everything crystal, I'm running that down, trying to give him this ching. Lean at the right, trying to spray man's head back like I just finished this trim. Or the times ups came to induction, I prayed to the Lord they'll bring him this swing. Still got my gel shine, that I've been in the gym, and I can tell you about the maddest of losses. I put all of my bread in a tea, and I had 70p in my pocket. My nose blocked, I'm coughing, I spent that last change there on lockets.
Lockdown Vauxhall of Mazda, bag for the shells, not pasta. All of this gun smoke, I think it's affecting my asthma. I got 2 of each, cause the food was cheap like Asda. Gotta keep making these sales, I track like my land's got cancer. Food not dead like Whitney or Bobby, got Kim K and Kanye West. You ain't took a loss when you been on Connie, then you ain't had a hard days yet. Young G's in the ride with a shotty, they ain't even passed their test. How these upways keep running from me, it's a shame I ain't as fast as them.
They said they're stepping out farm, that's nonsense. Headie One been on that block on my sliders, Air Force, Air Max, Jordans. More time Headie One gripping on spinners and dotties and autos and choppers. You can't afford to see man in a brought down focus. My little niggas got an obsession with porkins. 6 man with a shank sack, got a gang looking like Logan. These niggas know my head back good, and I can leave a head back open. Them man are snakes, man are cobras. Interview rooms like a single on to Frozen.
Normal, check it.
Got a new slag, I lean like the ride of that Jezzy. Had to get this money way before the whack call me fatty. Headie One lead that messy like Lionel. Drop out the ram even cereal, and I don't mean shreddies and Cheerios. One, my duty no talk, keep that shit there to a minimal. Can't fuck with the law, they ain't no talking in interviews. I could do road with the gang, do road as an individual. Be off and alone and be clinical, or hear you from far like Coutinho.
Them niggas ain't nothing that mine, got this 4-4 full up with bang. Holotip shells in the chest, exit wound in the spine. Years I was stuck in the can, come like Tuna and Brian. Skeng parked on the front line, so the up boys better take time. I've done unlimited roads, been round there on my ones. Sometimes I did it with bro, I'm on the up block grip with this pole. Pull up, skid it and blow. Jump out, hit him and go. That nigga be giving a verbal, catch him outside and giving a smoke. How you talk about when I got rushed, like I went over there on my once. You lot was 4 man up, still couldn't spill no blood. RV can't sleep on a vial, getting revenge is a must. That was back in 09, since then how many man have I touched? I had to ching man down, on the up block in the rampage. Out here in the field, they say my work ranks like Kante. Ring chap, out here flipping this food like a pancake. Beef can't ever get squashed, drive past ops, flick on that handbrake. Keep throwing up twos, I'ma K that soon. Jump out the hooties, wave that broom. The kid con this thing mad when I beat this strap, gonna take some room. Wipe some decks for summer, my niggas can't wait for June.
I lean at the ride of that Jazzy. Had to get this money way before the whack got me fatty. Headie One lead that shit messy like Lionel. I jump out of the ram with cereal, and I don't mean shreddies and Cheerios. My G's in no talk, keep that shit there to a minimal. Can't fuck with the law, they ain't no talking in interviews. I could do road of the gang, do road as an individual. Be up front alone and be clinical, or hit you from far, continue. Think it's on my face in the vid, that's still I put up like Revel 30. Still tryna do man dirty, run a man down in my OB jersey. Still tryna drive this Shirley. 2 in the crew got bust out the press and it's looking like Hershey's. 1 level on the trackie, I'm making no need. Can't have my headpiece curly, but my enemies I put work on the streets. Don't end up in that gunny, cause my switch game 30. That's blood that's all over my burglary. Trust me, I'm showing no mercy. I know what these fish tryna burn me. They must think I do juju. You done 7 days in the tea, you're sitting there talking about bando living. I got 2 Rambos just twinning, with a gun link in his litton. And if I go prejudice smithing, I just can't get stopped on the way back home, cause that's too many years in prison. I ain't tryna do Thameside living again, bro. Fucked up the work, I whipped it again. Might go to abroad, they chinging again. Crown court going not guilty again. I risk my freedom, don't make me go risk it again. All I wanna do is wash this bread and turn it all legitimate. One. You fell in love with the puss, I fell in love with the jug. 28 grams all in budge, I heard when Nitty say mush. Only night start boasting about ching, we done it when it was swoosh. Only night trap phone start ringing, you know how much pictures we took. These cases it ain't a good look, my niggas think I do judge. And I got love for my bros, the same like that bliss has for kush. See all of this money have to met, and all of this work just have to get pushed. Bad B come to the NIS for the D, but I can't mix business with scrum. I done 8 jobs on my lonelies, I was in tour while you was in nums. Just me and a soul full of strangers, but I still always be in the room. I had to give up on early, that was in March, but now I'm in June. And these feds had me down for free, I swear the judge just told me a 2. Bro, they chefing at noon. I can't roll with Tucker, he loose. I can't roll with Speska, he loose. I can't roll with Frocka, he loose. I can't roll with Revka, he loose. 2/3 of the G's on license, they want us in the ring again, badding up screws. We like Barcelona attacking, that's me and Rev doing 1-2s. All we doing close range headers. I had a 3-2 in my bag on my back, same time as Tevez. Anything green get banned, like the YG's billing it. 4.5 in a bando, Headie One got a drug dealership. You fell in love with a puss, I fell in love with a jug. 28 grams all in budge, I heard when Nitty say mush. Only night start boasting about ching, we done it when it was swoosh. Only night trap phone start ringing, you know how much pictures we took. These cases it ain't a good look, my niggas think I do judge. And I got love for my bros, the same like that bliss has for kush. See all of this money have to met, and all of this work just have to get pushed. Bad B come to the NIS for the D, but I can't mix business with scrum.
Headie One my bro, don't even need the same blood. My niggas really do road, them bushweed niggas just rub. Can't put pressure on us, countless times they've been touched. Half of your team's been injured, think it's time that you done a few subs. Score points in the field, how much blood have I spilled? If us lot didn't go Joe 012, them fuckboys would've got killed. Man can't tell me about drills, handle my shank with skills. Can't go teeth for the swammy, I don't need to go and buy grills. RV ain't taking no L's, RV ain't chasing no girls. Got 4.5 of each in a bando, really put weight on those skills. I was in jail doing porridge, spent 3 years waiting on mail. Never walk alone like storage, Mac holds 25 bells.
You fell in love with a puss, I fell in love with a jug. 28 grams all in budge, I heard when Nitty say mush. Only night start boasting about ching, we done it when it was swoosh. Only night trap phone start ringing, you know how much pictures we took. These cases it ain't a good look, my niggas think I do judge. And I got love for my bros, the same like that bliss has for kush. See all of this money have to met, and all of this work just have to get pushed. Bad B come to the NIS for the D, but I can't mix business with scrum.
Name a up block I can't go to. If I didn't score that point on the up, I'll part of the track like Ozu. 2 guns up, no bogle. Light man's head like Goku. Anything green get bun. OB, we taking that global. All my niggas are old school. Got the man them laying down stabs, but they ain't doing no vocals. Niggas keep talking that was. It's counter that make that focal. Make the young G's get round and smoke you. Bros in jail, so I gotta send postals. In the field, my shooters are anti. Them niggas just chat on socials.
Old school like Clashford. Bro just passed me the skeng, he just assisted this goal like Hazard. I done way too much road on the arse, back time that my toes get pampered. Best for the evidence got tampered with, cause the case went missing like Madeline. I used to have friends, but the contract got cancelled. Big guns get handled, Olympic tinker angle. Fill up with teeth, no enamel. Finesse this broad day chinging. Blood on my shoes, so no Campbell.
When I pull up and crash, ops are gone in a flash. They push the fence and they dash. If you ain't fast enough, you get stabbed.
How many times did they try run? And they're too slow. 2 skanks on a ride. That's 2 hoes. Move out the way, let me get through to. Bad B says she got bad habits after that, I got a few too. And she always asking, I'm doing this too soon. I live my life on the fast lane, I got a skirt and then vroom vroom. Move out the way, let me get through to. Bad B says she got bad habits after that, I got a few too. And she always asking, I'm doing this too soon. I live my life on the fast lane, I got a skirt and then vroom vroom. All my niggas stick together like a onesie. I got these pigs moving like bitches in the ends, all they wanna do is cuff me. They know my shit go down in country. I brought that 4 and a half in a bando over and over until they see me comfy. And I heard my ops still tryna touch me, cause I got them like a contract, they be getting touched down monthly. See Headie One keep up with fuck you. They say my life short like Pugsy. You see where they hear me, you love me. Say me, I don't know who's who. They come like the African dish, all them niggas are full. 5-5 for a bird, and I'm not talking about flu. I'm on the up block with the crew. I'm talking the 9 of the 2. We invested in skanks before we invested in you shoes. The bando is all that I know. The bando is all that I do. Years in jail, trust me, I read a few tunes. They think I touched what them did a new tune, but I was right up before the full moon. Under pressure, I keep it cool. They ain't put no work in the field, they only do this on YouTube. That's till we get run and shoot you. Move out the way, let me get through. Bad B says she got bad habits after that, I got a few too. And she always asking, I'm doing this too soon. I live my life on the fast lane, I got a skirt and then vroom vroom. Move out the way, let me get through to. Bad B says she got bad habits after that, I got a few too. And she always asking, I'm doing this too soon. I live my life on the fast lane, I got a skirt and then vroom vroom.
Move out the way, I'll back up my ting on anyone. Hashtag starring for nothing, that's RV and Headie One. If you ain't gang, you can get it. No talking, just get it done. Niggas know I'm a savage, knife in your head like 21. Bad B looking healthy, when I come live and take selfies. Used to go Wood Green Nando's, now I eat lobster in Chelsea. Drink about it big from the squat, so you know that she's sporty like Melcy. Plus she a posh wife, she don't know I shot white in a selfie. If she knew I was trapping, she might kick me to the curb. So she can never find out that I'm whipping up that work. I'll be stressed if she round me and my niggas say a word. All we talk about is money that we're getting from these birds. We drilling. Got guns, got drugs, got women. Scored so many points on the ops, this shit don't stop, we winning. OFB soon come back, last one's left in prison. Free dad, that's bro, always on folks, that nigga don't listen.
Move out the way, let me get through. Bad B says she got bad habits after that, I got a few too. And she always asking, I'm doing this too soon. I live my life on the fast lane, I got a skirt and then vroom vroom. Rev just slapped it in reverse. My bro got his hands on the wheel while I fly out the ride, it's teamwork. Remember when I couldn't fit the dots in my top, I was showing off cleavage. The last time I come out of jail, I learned how to handle that 4-4 easier. I got a pack looking like multiple bags of Maltesers. I went and got nicked up, saw 2 Ninas. Now I got intent to supply in my previous. I can't have beef with this Egypts. Back then it was anything green, get bun. I went jail, then I lost a 1 arm like I'm sleeveless. My part always said I need Jesus. You think I do juju? My niggas don't think I'm a demon. Headie One, re-up on your food. I'm talking like AM and PM. My line ringing AM to PM. In the AM replying to DM. Saying where I hit the up block in the PM. None of my ops can't put a hand in H if I spray and pray I'm believing. Beef in the streets I don't reason. Beef in the streets get seasoned. Niggas can't be my J and turn the back on off B cause that one there's treason. I was in prison, on the wing fisting. Right now I'm home, and I'm still drilling. All for the G's them, I'm my brother's keeper.
Fed said I can't be with heads, cause they know that's Freddie and Jason. You got 100 man in the vids, when I slide through your block it's vacant. Them niggas soft, it's blatant. They don't want smoke, they're vaping. I got a 4-4 long, that's new, and the old dot, that's Asian. RV man, I'm way too pokey, and I back guns to get smoky. Heads got the hammer like 4, that's bro, I guess I gotta be low-key. My team be shooting or scoring, long time should've got a trophy. Look, the beef things deeper than rap, can't let them do me like back out my ting, won't pet it. Aim for your chest and wet it. Can't tell me about B4Ps, cause I match work and I get it. Man claim they got beef with the gang, but see me on the roads and leg it. When I caught man lacking in jail, no verbal, just set it. RV on my problem, and the other side know this. If I can't line up a driver to get round there and 10 toes it. Got a big stick like Moses, Fed gon' tape up the whole strip. Found out where you posted, brain stuck on the wall like a post-it.
From way back, me and Rev Captain T like huddle. Dipped down a pussy on the up block, turned that whole block brothel. The last time I put in a work on a weekday, Sunday I listened to some gospel. Then Monday I scored for a throttle, that was me and I brought down Vauxhall. My class is A, still 4.5 for the B in the bando. Feds had me locked in a C-cat, trust my bird get handled. I got this bad B coming to the NIS for the D, no need for a tinsel or Nando's. Bitches in the old moving fruity, but there's no need for a kiwi or mango. Summertime my G's keep the strip hot, no need for a bigger or snapple. Me and Frog ride with a swam in the whip, no need for a flicky or a Rambo. How you gonna spend your own money on the grills and you don't like to fry like Nando's? Here big guns get handled, pagans see me 10 toes like a sandal. One level on the trackie, I still make it look neat. I bust a 4.5 at the press, cause my track game is on fleet. One level on the trackie, I still make it look neat. I bust a 4.5 at the press, cause my track game is on fleet.
09 I was ducking down ops, 010 I was cutting down crops, 011 was cruddy on the streets, 012 I was stuck in a box. Fed had me riding a sentence, never had time for repentance. Been a bad boy from day, I was doing lines of detention. No face, no case, no comment, Fed can't ask me no questions. I don't do this for attention, niggas get got in the sevens. I got show for the dots and I just put in 2 like Western. So when you start adding those K's, make sure I don't get a mention. Say what you want about RV, but no one's made me a victim. Chef man down with a Ramsey, I don't take knife in the kitchen. I treat ops like ACs, cause I tryna drop that instant. I treat ops like ACs, cause I tryna drop that instant. I used to get round there with blades in my hand like a Wolverine. Pull up, crash, dead man dash, how can you call this beef? I don't even call it beef, I just got war with Neeks. Niggas keep talking grease, press the 9 3 times I can call him police. Got the trap house booming like Metro, fees queuing up in the hallway, wrapping up points and scores. Got the table looking like a board game, handling biz with heads and diz, so I fold my plug for a 4-way. Got smoke on me, that's always, beef get seasoned like Salt Bay. Trap house booming like Metro, fees queuing up in the hallway, wrapping up points and scores. Got the table looking like a board game, handling biz with heads and diz, so I fold my plug for a 4-way. Got smoke on me, that's always, beef get seasoned like Salt Bay.
Still pissed about all this jail time, pigs really done man wrong. Me and Z just read on the 9, but we don't buy from ops. Right now we can't get pulled by the swine and salon. I still do them like ooh, ooh. How do this flow on a violent song? Me and Big Bro doing Hunter on the N-way, we about to dry this crop. My little bro on the block doing nothing, so I told him find this spot. All the times I had metal on my wrist like cufflinks. Joe cake and custard, baguettes with mustard. Both colours in the bando jumping, mirror like Channing Tucker. Bad B come to the NIS for the D, don't forget those dumplings. Metro booming, ding dong zooming, all day booting, 4-door cruising. Can't speak if we ain't talking bankrolls, can't speak in it fluent. Z just flushed 2 G-packs, the Lord knows that I'm fuming. But it's these losses and winnings, and I still win and I'm losing. I've been doing up trap from when I was young like Scooter. Now this cigar from Cuba, cause my Metro booming like Future.
Me and that prick was cool, used to keep ballin' vapors. Last time that I got round there, tried grab the ute and made papers. Do you roll with my shank on me, or I keep my strap parked off at neighbours? No space for the swam on the waist, cause my D-square G's tapered. My whole team loyal, no traitors. Dish out through like we're waiters. All of my fiends get catered. 10-10 len, we got flavours. More than half my team being jailed, that's all for drillers and papers. Teeth go straight in the clip, ain't no need for retainers. Broadwater farm, we're famous. Designer from head to the trainers. Niggas be talking like wasp, till they get splashed, don't be courageous. Don't add K's, no way. Get blazed in the face, no shavers. Most drillers are north, OFB week, taking that status.
I told Z that we gotta do a 5 this week, and I'm pissed we didn't hit that target. Now bro doing 90 on the M-waist, girls in the glove compartment. I thank the Lord that I beat these charges. Still inquiring in the gun market, and that's me and Frog gone shopping. And we don't need trolleys and baskets. Told my young boys when you see those ops get chinging, don't you dare walk right past them. And when you get back to the block, come and tell me which one run fastest. Still ching man's head back, avenue local barber. 17 in this country, I don't need body armor. Yo, link up TV Street Heat. Film your OFB, Starish Entertainment, through the GGs. No more to be said. Yo, I'm the only one that's been on bail, why is in jail? Now I just stepped foot into the T, and I can't inhale. I came up for the re, now I can't link this girl. It's been an hour, how the fuck can my tracksuit smell? I got me and bro doing too much mileage. Again we gotta fill up at shows, and we just went halves on a hand thing. They don't want that foot up with shows. All the ops know damn well, if my bro's with it, I'm with it. I done all of these jails and my lonelies, can't anybody tell me I'm timid. Still I can't mix pleasure with business, and I had to get these numbers scripted. Have you ever seen a paper back and front just filled up with nothing but digits? Get around there in a brought down Vauxhall filled up with nothing but hitters. Do it with a gang or do it on my Jones like Bridget. I was trying to get my Prince of the Hampton, you couldn't keep your Prince of Bel-Air like Philip. You was in the VIP section drinking, I was in a bando flipping. Get a drop on the up, make Headie One get any inkling. And just like the bando, I'll be on that back road flipping. My young boys do listen, but they ain't got patience. Finesse this bro, they chinging, they couldn't believe like an atheist. I've got old friends that I gotta deal with like strangers. I have them all stressed back home, like they ain't got papers. I'm on the back road doing up ching, I should be at home with my ting. Now like MTV, they're all in my crib with evidence bags for the scales and the cling. I did take that 1-2 stack that I made off a flip, but it ain't nothing cause ring trap, I do this thing daily like Blin. Me and Big Bro spent time with the sink, like look at the flick of the wrist, though. Pat look like the headpiece of Cisco. You ain't taking these risks, no. I see flashing lights like a disco. Now all of these pigs at my door, I'm about to get hit with the Rico. I'm about to get hit with the Rico. I spent all of them days in Thameside. Grub got brought like an enzyme. The last time I scored on the up, I felt like doing that chest dive. Filled this thing to the brim, let me take it there in a test ride. I aimed at spins like TLC, I make sure I close my left eye. I'm on the back road doing up Jedi. Them niggas sour their red eye. Nothing comes before my numbers, not even my NI. One, how many times have I been in cuffs and everything got denied?
Country boy, niggas in the hoodies, it's together like a onesie. Country boy, for a nigga moving funny, I be rolling with a something. Country boy, all the times they read up on the pack and told the worker not to touch it. Country boy, if you ain't talking about this money, then we ain't about nothing. Country boy, we get a house in London. You wanna talk, you better talk about this money. I linked up with this thing, now she frontin' up because we got answer phone calls about this money. Niggas wanna be a virgin, turn your cousin when they hate, start to get yourself involved for this money. Country boy, see all my niggas in the hoodies, stick together like a onesie. We all sat together right in front of the judge, now we starting in the clubs, only on us and above. I love my country niggas cause they introduced me to these country bitches. Friday night we binging on the pub. Hood bitches tryna get us out of the hood, that's why these country bitches wanna come and link man on the block. Henny on the rocks, nitties gather pennies for the rock. Country boy, bigger belly than your pops. Country boys and country girls wanna fuck the boys. Got some London boys moving funny boy. I've been a young boy, now I just give the YG the heat and tell him keep it 400 boy. That's surprised I haven't got a 20 from the judge, I got a free plug. There's all these other cases that I bust. Come on, film and baby, come on, bop. More time I'm rolling with the 40, you're the 7, you're the one. Ay. Originated from the fun, that's why I went and got tied on my arm. Ay. They used to think a nigga fell in love until we started doing numbers up in country. Ay. Old school, she used to message Headie KK. That's until I slid true with my AJs. And these players think about to violate H. See me moving silent in the whip with the name. Country boy, niggas in the hoodies, stick together like a onesie. Country boy, for a nigga moving funny, I be rolling with a something. Country boy, all the times they read up on the pack and told the worker not to touch it. Country boy, if you ain't talking about this money, then we ain't about nothing. Country boy, we get a house in London. You wanna talk, you better talk about this money. I linked up with this thing, now she frontin' up because we got answer phone calls about this money. Niggas wanna be a virgin, turn your cousin when they hate, start to get yourself involved for this money. Country boy, see all my niggas in the hoodies, stick together like a onesie.
In country the mains, make a profit that's gains, take a loss that's pain. Track suit by a money exchange. Used to ride out in a dinger, now saving up for a range. I keep switching my line on, like when the fuck will this change? I've been trapping so long that my feet hurt. If you think that I broke, better go do some research. Can't tell me about drugs cause I been there, done that. I wore the t-shirt, niggas say that they're out here, but I ain't never see them on these curbs. I ain't never see them on these curbs. You was wearing snapbacks and chinos. I was getting paid in full cause I robbed back a net like a Rico. Head's my amigo. Got 4.5 of each in a bando. Still have dreams about a kilo. Ain't trying to see my peas low. Make my runner take trips like Heathrow. Them niggas stunt for the girls. I put the grub on the scales. Long time niggas ain't seen me. I been in country hitting cells. I'm a country boy and I flip stones. Got 2 SIMs and a shit phone. Grind hard for them pink notes. My alarm clock is my ringtone.
Country boy, niggas in the hoodies, sit together like a onesie. Country boy, for a nigga moving funny, I be rolling with a something. Country boy, all the times they read up on the pack and told the worker not to touch it. Country boy, if you ain't talking about this money, then we ain't about nothing. Country boy, we get a house in London. You wanna talk, you better talk about this money. I linked up with this thing, now she frontin' up because we got answer phone calls about this money. Niggas wanna be a virgin, turn your cousin when they hate, start to get yourself involved for this money. Country boy, see all my niggas in the hoodies, sit together like a onesie.
Bitch, bad and bougie. Working and shit's in the bookies. She do not fucking no rookie. I push her this way like I'm Tookie. I bought the skank for the ops moving bookie. Could have my shoe soles looking all sookie. I'm enjoying my W from Woolly. I could have been noticed some pussy. My bitch, bad and bougie. Working and shit's in the bookies. She do not fucking no rookie. I push her this way like I'm Tookie. Skank for the ops moving bookie. Could have my shoe soles looking all sookie. I'm enjoying my W from Woolly. I could have been noticed some pussy. I was on the back road doing up ching. I should be at home with my ting. Now the MTV, they're all in my crib with evidence bags for the scales and the cling. How they take that 1-2 stack that I made up a flip. But ain't nothing called ring trap. I do this thing daily like bling. Me and big bro spent time in the sink. Look at the flick of the wrist. Door pack look like the headpiece of Cisco. Ain't for free that we taking this risk. No, see flashing lights like a disco. Now all of these pigs in my door, about to get hit with the Rico. I'm about to get hit with the Rico. Spent all of these days in Thameside. Glove got brought like an enzyme. Last time I scored on the up, I felt like doing that chest like fill this thing into the brim, let's take it there on a test ride. Aim this spins like TLC, I'll make sure I close my left eye. I'm on the back roads doing up Jedi. Them niggas sour, they red eye. Nothing comes before my numbers, not even my NI. And how many times have I been in cuffs and everything got denied? Bad and bougie, working and shit's in the bookies. She do not fucking no rookie. I push her this way like I'm Tookie. I bought the skank for the ops moving bookie. Could have my shoe soles looking all sookie. I'm enjoying my W from Woolly. I could have been noticed some pussy. My bitch, bad and bougie, working and shit's in the bookies. She do not fucking no rookie. I push her this way like I'm Tookie. Skank for the ops moving bookie. Could have my shoe soles looking all sookie. I'm enjoying my W from Woolly. I could have been noticed some pussy. The wish I was left back on the wing like Shaw. I'm imperial with the levers, I'll hit it from far, I'm sure. My young boy just done 7 days in the T and he ain't gone home cause I need to do more. We need a full tank, cause we're taking this car on tour. Pull up on the up block, nigga better run when you hear these doors. I can talk about the work that I put in, been over there doing my chores. My bitch, bad and bougie, right now I can't see one flaw. This is the shit that I'm used to. Since I gave her the D, but she's saying it's so. Hey, guarantee that this one turn a cool. We stepping up curve vans, even the 9 and the 2. I got Rambos twinning, I got tools. Bando living, trap phones gymming. I told bro back that one, we can't have this pack gone missing. Feds boomed at my door, took up a stacks and scores. My past still says I don't listen. Bad and bougie, working and shit's in the bookies. She do not fucking no rookie. I push her this way like I'm Tookie. I bought the skank for the ops moving bookie. Could have my shoe soles looking all sookie. I'm enjoying my W from Woolly. I could have been noticed some pussy. My bitch, bad and bougie, working and shit's in the bookies. She do not fucking no rookie. I push her this way like I'm Tookie. Skank for the ops moving bookie. Could have my shoe soles looking all sookie. I'm enjoying my W from Woolly. I could have been noticed some pussy.
Fish tryna lure me away, but I rim my 20 shit. How that shit that to me cool.
RV
All of my niggas get paid. It's like say shit different day, and none of this ain't nothing new. Got these 2 bitches on trend, run we cut that shit true. On the estate, all my real niggas scream sue. They say they're praying on H, the same way I'm praying on you too. The way I finesse on this case, my niggas think I do juju.
That girl give bitch your baddest. Her bedroom a peg 1-2. When it come niz, I'ma give that to Bradders. I was on the wing like Hazard. Rambos, flickies, daggers. 4-4 fill up with gnashers. Them would be new to this dashers. Tell the up boy better have manners. Riding volage in jail. Homeboy, your name been tarnished. Talk about rappers, drillers and trappers. Then you better hashtag starish. Can't wait till this crop gets harvest. 4-4 live him in the air like a harness. Talk about riding on farm. I bet them niggas get casted. OFBK, that's nonsense. Get shot or stabbed, you got options. Nigga really know my problem. I chef down how many man and go sleep at night. Don't play on my conscience. Got the brought back like conscience. The better babies like Johnson. Fed had me locked down like Bronson. Tem said Astro, gym free flow everywhere I posted. Out on the visits, even when I knew I got ghosted. Sitting on the table waiting, hoping pagans made an appearance. Shit would've got cracking, jump up and smack him right in front of his parents. In jail I was rocking on stop, alarm bells popping on stop. All of them outside charges, all of them losses on block. Canteen man been ordering tuna, you know what I got in my sock. Really do the thing live in the streets, how many times you got shot on my block?
Fish tryna lure me away, but I read my 23. How that shit that to me cool. All of my niggas get paid, it's that same shit different day, and none of this ain't nothing new. Got these two bitches on trend, running we cut that shit true. On the estate, all my real niggas scream sue. They say they're praying on H, the same way I'm praying on you too. The way I finesse on this case, my niggas think I do juju. The dot's old and dirty, I couldn't conceal it. I been showing off cleavage, my breast them looking all perky. For a long time I've been working. 2 trap phones on the table jumping, for a long time I've been twerking. You can't tell me about lurking. Me and Rev done all these rides like Merlins. Ops don't wanna see me in person. 125 all German. I told bro start reversing. Cause you really would've got grabbed with a skeng if you didn't rip down Spurden. That's 60 on the back row swerving. All of this light in the room like I didn't close my curtains. 007 get bust out of the press, turn Eddie Murphy into Sherman. Bro, they booting like Dorothy, I don't mean Perkins. Call all of these M's, not once can I say that I smoke. My thing's 30, so the ops ain't learning. From when I wake up in the AM, I gotta think money first thing. Same shit different day, I'm earning. Fresh, I don't know me away, I rip my 23, I just sit down and pray. Fresh, I don't know me away, but I rip my 23. How that shit that to me cool. All of my niggas get paid, it's that same shit different day, and none of this ain't nothing new. Got these two bitches on trend, running we cut that shit true. On the estate, all my real niggas scream sue. They say they're praying on H, the same way I'm praying on you too. The way I finesse on this case, my niggas think I do juju.
Man can't tell me about beef, right to the end and back. Ain't got losing my feet, but I got expensive straps. Just got 4 long, and I might get this Mac. We don't aim for legs, only head, neck, chest and back. Fuck spending money on clothes, rather invest in straps. Always got things on us, none of my bedrooms lack. Out here shooting and scoring, in the field my set attack. Come with that reckless chat, till we slide through dressed in black. Can't have beef with no peas, so I gotta get these racks. All I know is weigh this butch, all I do is press this crack. Before I ride out on pagans, pray that I don't get bagged. Okay, feds come pull this whip, that's canteen sheets and breakfast packs.
Figures on my face in the vid, that's till I pull up like Revel 30. Still tryna do man dirty, run a man down in my OB jersey. Dry this Shirley. 2 in the queue, got bust out the press and it's looking like Hershey's. 1 level on the trackie, I make it look neat. Can't have my headpiece curly. Fuck my enemies, I put work on the streets. Don't end up on that gurney. Cause my switch game 30. That's blood that's all over my Burberry. Trust me, I'm showing no mercy. Still got this just trying to burn me. They must think I do juju. Done 7 days in the TA and sitting there talking about bando living. I got 2 Rambos just twinning, with a gun link in Islington. And if I go prejudice smithing, I just can't get ruled on the way back home, cause that's too many years in prison. I ain't trying to do Thameside living again, bro. Fucked up the work, I whipped it again. Might go the broad day chinging again, then Crown Court going not guilty again. All the times I risk my freedom, don't make me go risk it again. All I wanna do is wash this bread and turn it all legitimate.
Fuck spending money on clothes, rather invest in straps. Always got things on us, none of my bedrooms lack. Out here shooting and scoring, in the field my set attack. Come with that reckless chat, till we slide through dressed in black. Can't have beef with no peas, so I gotta get these racks. All I know is weigh this butch, all I do is press this crack. Before I ride out on pagans, pray that I don't get bagged. Okay, feds come pull this whip, that's canteen sheets and breakfast packs. RV, I'm way too 30, I get my hands dirty. Been trying to get down pagans, but I ain't trying to ride no 30. Mask on like Future, could it be me or it could have been 30. In the 4-door doing 30, and my strap holds 30. Gotta hold it sturdy, qualified the knife work, my shank game nerdy. I'll ching man half my age and I run a big man that's 30. Score balls like 30, got gunners in Tottenham, like a North London derby. Oh shit, I mean Derby, 4 long that's new, me and heads went halfsies, still ducking them Raleighs. Rolling with a bird in my jeans, I ain't talking about Armani. Spent all night in a trap, can never get trapped by Nani. I can never get trapped by pussy.
Never.
Them man are rookies. Fed wanna do me like Tookie.
No way.
Need an empire like Cookie.
Empire.
Next shot.
Next shot.
Spill a man's blood like Suki. Headshot. Spill a man's blood like Suki. Fuck spending money on clothes. Rather invest in straps. Always got things on us. None of my bedrooms lack. Out here shooting and scoring. In the field my set attack. Come with that reckless chat. Till we slide through dressed in black. Can't have beef with no peas. So I gotta get these racks. All I know is weigh this budge. All I do is press this crack. Before I ride out on pagans. Pray that I don't get bagged. Okay, feds come pull this whip. That's canteen sheets and breakfast packs.